Well, Danny Green talking about the defense. It's all a part of
side 5 perimeters because he's such a terrific three-point shooter. Makes it that much harder for the defense.
Here in what has been an impressive start in Game 5 for the Raptors. First miss of the night there for Lowry, his former teammate Ross on the rebound. Raptors coach Nick Nurse, and he has to be extremely pleased with what he has seen from his team on both ends of the floor as they force yet another.
You know, coaches hate to break up a group that's on the floor when they've got it going. And Toronto left their starters 9 straight minutes. As we see the layup on the inside.
In a 3-1 home, your team in that situation.
Well, think about this. Do you want to fly from Toronto?
Norman Powell, nice layup, just missed it. Thought he got bumping. Here comes the Magic. Yes, they're down 20, but you want to just keep cutting into this lead.
Here's a guy that Toronto is well aware of, Orlando.
Just great spacing from the Raptors, and the ball is moving extremely well. And Fred VanVleet, even though that was a turnover, before that they had played that offensive possession well.
Ross drops it off to Birch, who gets the finish. And
Berkham is so good.
Unable to convert on that one. Magic maybe looking for 2 for 1. Ross with a quick pull-up.
Right now, you watch and see if you can cut into it a little bit for the next couple minutes, or at some point you say, I've got to put him back in.
I think if you're Steve Clifford, you're happy right now. You're down 13, and you're down.
Powell in the drive, drops it off to VanVleet. Lowry sets himself up for the corner 3. Ross got that arm extended. Lowry wanting
game, and he's played well on both ends. He just hasn't taken over yet, and they don't need him right now.
Ross on the tough pull-up. Birch.
And then they're coming back on the second play, trying to run him over. You got to be smart playing against a defensive guy who creates contact first, and great knockdown jump shot by Terrence Ross. On Nurse is rolling the dice. Not worried about Kyle picking up his 4th.
Yeah, I would have him out right now. That's just me. That's the way I coach most of it.
Also 55% field goal, but
3 fouls that Nick Nurse has come accustomed to having to coach in this series. Earlier in this series, he had Kawhi Leonard in foul trouble.
It was not Nick Nurse's first head coaching scorer and rebounder that he was there in Memphis. Ross able to turn the corner, but comes up short.
Easy, and he did quickly knock it down.
Yeah, well, Green has struggled with his three-point shooting in this series. Number 2 in the regular season as Siakam met at the top by here in Toronto from the beautiful Scotiabank Arena. Game 5. Kevin Ray, Mike Fratello, Steve Smith here at Greenberg.
Nick Nurse is connected with this team. We talked to him in the coaches meeting. He talked about how these guys, he wanted them to come out, set the tone defensively, and they've done that so far.
Here in Ross sets and fires.
Same way. He was not a happy camper when he went from starter to bench guy, minutes being reduced. In the past, he questioned it.
Siakam, he was signed the rest of the season by the Raptors in late March.
Well, Jody's a pro. You know, a guy will not hurt you, and there's an offensive foul.